Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry for the delay. I was getting everything set up, and yeah, it took longer than I expected. I pretty much just woke up like 40 minutes ago, so I took a quick shower, and yeah, so I was a little bit late. So sorry. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you guys. Oh, did you guys celebrate New Year's? New Year's already? I'm not sure. Well, we are in 2022 here in Japan, and we did a live stream last night on Tabieats at 11 p.m. and we did the countdown on Tabieats, and then Satoshi and I we stayed up just a little bit, and then went to sleep, and I woke up so late today. I must have been exhausted. Satoshi's away. He's visiting his family in his hometown. He hasn't been back for New Year's since the pandemic started. So I hope he's having a good time. So this year, I'm alone spending New Year's Day, but that's totally fine. I get to chill and I get to spend some time with you guys. So anyway, Happy New Year. 改めて明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。はい。よろしくお願いします。And I'm ready. To eat. I'm so hungry. So today I thought I share with you what Japanese people usually eat on a typical New Year's Day. It's a very special day for Japanese people. It's kind of like Christmas in Western countries. Christmas is not so much a big deal here in Japan, but New Year's Day is very, very important. And this is what we eat during New Year's Day. So I'm going to share with you. So let's see. First thing we usually eat. First thing, well, at least in my family, we always start with ozoni, which is a mochi soup. It's a and it looks like this. My ozoni in my family is very, very simple. When I celebrate New Year's with Satoshi, he makes a more complex ozoni because that's how they made it in his hometown. So it's different. It's different depending on where you're from. And I'm from Kanto region, which is Tokyo. And so I believe the Tokyo style is a lot simpler. But my mother's one is very, very simple. And it looks like this. I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah. So that's my grilled mochi in there. I have two pieces of mochi, and then I have kamaboko fish cake, and I have some spinach that's been boiled. So that's what it looks like. And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna dig in right away. Let me show you. The mochi should be all sticky now. That's the mochi with a little bit of spinach. では、いただきます。いただきます。あ、正月だ。Oh my goodness. The taste of New Year's. By the way, I do have to say thank you to our friend Aine-san. I'm eating the mochi that she brought over yesterday. Thank you. These are freshly made mochi from a shop nearby, I think, where she lives. It's good. Oh, yeah. Mikey in Vegas, Happy New Year, and thank you. How was your New Year's? Did you already celebrate New Year's yet? Kimiko-san, Happy New Year's. Aiken, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the super chat. Good day and Happy New Year, Shinichi. Please pass on to Satoshi our well wishes. Thank you both for your efforts and great content. It's been great to hang out with you and the Tabieats family. Thank you, Aiken. Thank you so much for being a part of my life as well throughout 2021 and before that. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, Nasha Brad. How are you? Have you celebrated New Year's already? Not yet, Mike in Vegas. Not yet for you. Happy New Year, Melanie from Hawaii. It's only 6:30 p.m. here. Still got 5 more hours to go. I see. Yeah, after this, I have to call my mother and sister to wish them a Happy New Year. Yeah, I woke up a little bit late. I was planning on getting up early and calling them, but yeah, it was not possible for me. Okay. Jeremy, not yet. Betty G, 明けましておめでとうございます. Still a few hours away for you in California. Hello, A1. Hello, Happy New Year. All right, enjoy. Enjoy your New Year's. A1, 35 minutes till New Year's here. Wow. Wow. So some people have celebrated New Year's already. Some people are just about to celebrate New Year. How exciting. Are you guys, if you haven't, if it's not 2022 yet in your area, are you guys ready for 2022? Have you had enough of 2021? Oh my gosh. It's weird though. For me, you know, usually I get super excited about Christmas and New Year's. For some reason, this year it wasn't that big of a deal for me. Yeah, usually I get so excited before Christmas, and I really wasn't, and I was just working, and that's all I was doing, and so I almost forgot to put up a Christmas tree. I didn't really decorate the apartment as much as I used to, and New Year's was just a preparing this food. Actually, Satoshi prepared this for me. I'll share this with you guys later. This is so extravagant, but it was just the year went by so quickly for me. What about you guys? I feel like, reflecting back at 2021, I feel like I kept myself busy so that I wouldn't think about what the world's going through. I wasn't in denial or anything. I knew it was going on, but I feel like keeping myself busy kept my mind off negativity, and so yeah, I just kept working and working and working until I fainted. But I think that was good for me, and that's why the year went by so quickly for me. Yeah, very quickly for me, guys. Susan, bye bye 2021. So you're ready to say goodbye to 2021. 青森 guy. 開けまし、ごめんなさい。まだ開けてないんですか？ごめんね。まだ開けてませんが、バンクーバーから開けましておめでとうございます。開けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。Yeah. Not abroad. You need to go to Japan. It has been too long. I know. I feel like a lot of people feel that way, including myself. And I've been on planes. I came back from Hokkaido on a plane. I went to Okinawa twice. Was it twice or three times? I don't even remember anymore. But I want to go. I want to go abroad. I want to go to Hawaii and see my family, and I want to go to California and meet you guys, and go to Amsterdam again, and go to all these other places I had planned to go before what. And before I go on, the other thing that we do, if you like it, is to drink sake. Sake is of course it's drunk on a normal day as well, but it's also a celebratory drink here in Japan. Once again, thank you, Aini-san, for the bottle of sake. So since I do like sake now, I am going to have some sake with you guys. And a lot of the food here on the first level, the top level, are food to go with your sake. Interesting, right? Nicole Amarvi, good to see you. Happy New Year. After missing last year, I'm so happy to be alive, and you guys are all part of that. Thank you, Nicole. The feeling is mutual. I just wish for 2022 to be better for everyone. Like seriously. And NJ Nicolay, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year to you and your family. And Merry Christmas. Hello, Merry Christmas. Hello all. I wanted to wish you, Satoshi, and everyone a very Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, so cheers. 乾杯。では、はい。いただきます。 Oishii. I have a feeling all day long I'm just going to be... Actually, I decided I'm not going to work today. I think this is the first day, actually, after a whole year, that I'm not going to be working. Isn't that insane? では、let me show you guys what the osechi ryori looks like. This is osechi, and every family either makes this or buys these. To buy them, they're super expensive. They usually cost between 300 to 1,000 US dollars. Some I've seen go up to like $2,000. It's insane. But okay, first layer. Okay, so this is the first layer. よし。はい。はい、これが上のやつですね。So this is what it looks like. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let me see if I can explain what these are to you guys while showing it to you. So this is kamaboko. So that's a kamaboko fish cake, and that's a pink, white, pink, white. We do this because red and, well, it's not red, but well, red and white is supposed to be like good fortune in Japan. That's also a fish cake, and that right there, I'll show you later, but that's also like a good luck thing. That's wasabi zuke. It's wasabi mixed with sake kasu. You eat it with the fish cake. This is datemaki, and I'll explain to you as I eat. This is kuromame, and this is kazunoko, which is it's fish eggs actually, and then that's kobu, that's chorogi. That's walnuts with fish. That's sunomono, which is vinegared vegetables. That's some other little thing. And this is Kurikintong, which is chestnut with like a sweet potato paste. So that's homemade. Satoshi made this. Satoshi also made this. And the rest are store-bought. So that's the first layer. Okay. Second layer is the main dish, or the proteins. And this is what it looks like this year for me. So we have store-bought ham. That's sweet and sour meatballs. Hard to see. That's grilled shrimp that we grilled yesterday. That's fish. That's some edamame. I have some duck. I have tamagoyaki. And that's smoked salmon. That's roast beef. And that's some simmered things here like fish, clams, and some other things. So a whole bunch of things in here. And everything that you see here is meant to be eaten at room temperature, because this lets the mother or the wife rest, not be in the kitchen all day. And then the third layer is nishime. Yeah, which is simmered vegetables, usually consisting of shiitake mushrooms, konnyaku, kobu, carrots, gobo burdock. We got bamboo shoots in here, and we also have satoimo, which are yams, and we have some edamame sprinkled out to add some green color to it. But every household they have a different osechi, but this is what ours look like. Well, this is what mine looks like this year. Yeah. Whew, okay, that was pretty heavy. And this is supposed to last throughout the whole holiday season. Yeah, usually people get bored of eating this by the third day. Yeah, and same as me. But anyway, let's get started. So let me see. I have my little plate here. So usually you would, pick food from this. I'm alone, so I could just dig in, because no one else is going to eat with me. But this is totally fine. Okay, and I'm going to put some food here on my plate. You would never do that if there was someone else. Lick my chopstick and then do this. Okay, let me explain to you. what datemaki is. I'm sure most of you guys know, right? So this is datemaki. Satoshi made this. He has a recipe on this. Usually it's made with hampen, which is like a fish cake. But he figured out a way to make it without the fish cake because he knows that a lot of people cannot get their hands on that particular fish cake. So this is made without it. And let me tell you, it's incredible. I actually think I like this more than the original version. But you see, it's rolled up like this, and that has like a special meaning. I can't quite remember really. では、いただきます. Let's see if it goes with my sake. Yeah, this is kind of sweet. It tastes like egg. Oh, my first bite of osechi. We only eat osechi ryori once a year, only on New Year's Day or New Year's holiday. We eat a lot more. We have lots of mochi. I'm going to be eating mochi all day long. I'll be eating mochi tomorrow. Not really sure what I'm going to eat on third day. Good. Wolfit 75. This one's made with sweet potato or yams. Yes, he made this with sweet potatoes. It doesn't even taste like sweet potatoes. It tastes like how it's supposed to taste. But somehow he's created this without using the hampen. No, it's kind of amazing, actually. Yeah. This one, I was pretty impressed. Hello, Granny Peacock. That's the one. Bronson Wally from Canada. What's the temperature like over there? Jason 83, you make that every day? No. Actually, this is made on December 31st, New Year's Eve. Well, it takes all day long, really. And after that, you don't cook anymore. This has to last you 2 to 3 days because everything's closed. It's like Christmas Day here. Everything is pretty much closed on New Year's Day. I actually take that back because convenience stores are open. And I have a convenience store right across the street, which is open 24/7. So no big deal. I actually have a 7-Eleven right there too. So, no big deal for me. But if you live in a rural place, nothing's open for 3 to 4 days. So this should last you for 3 to 4 days. You also have mochi, which lasts quite a long time. And you have things like tangerines, fresh tangerines. Families buy boxes, like a case of it. So they eat that. And things like rice crackers, things that last. So that's what people buy for the New Year's holiday and just spend time at home with their family. Kim S. Must be peaceful. Yeah, it's very quiet. I think it depends on what you like. When I was younger, like in my early 20s, when I came here for New Year's, I was so bored because I like to go partying and nothing was open, and it just killed me. It just killed me. Wow, Mambo. Extreme cold warnings. Oops, so sorry about that. In there in Calgary, -40 to -50 Celsius with wind chill. Be careful. We went to Hokkaido, as many of you know, and it was cold there, but it was nothing like that. It was more like -6, -8 Celsius. So that was tolerable, actually. I thought it was going to feel colder. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to tolerate it, but I was, and I actually enjoyed it very, very much. 渡辺明子さん、こんにちは。明けましておめでとうございます。明けましておめでとうございます。20s, everyone loves to party. I guess, but I know some people that didn't like to party. Yeah, like I felt like I could party every single day. So this is the fish cake with something called wasabi zuki on the top, and once again, it's basically wasabi with sake kasu, sake leaves, and it's delicious together. It's pretty intense because of the wasabi, but it's good. Yeah. It goes perfect with sake. Perfect. So, are you the type to make New Year's resolutions or the type not to make resolutions? I know some people prefer not to make them. I'm on the fence about it. I used to make New Year's resolutions every year, but this year I haven't. I think in the past, my New Year's resolutions always had to do with vanity and money. So it'd be like make more money, lose weight, try to prevent your wrinkles from getting worse, things like that. Make your butt nicer. Did I actually say that? But yeah, I mean, I made goals, but I always do that. I always make goals like like for work wise. Yeah. And then I always like jot down notes like 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 walk 20,000 steps a day, or start doing push-ups again, simple things like that. But yeah, I haven't made any New Year's resolutions this year. How about you guys? Jeremy, that's a good one. My resolution every year is to treat everyone with the respect they deserve. That's a good one. I try to do that as well. Steele Matthews, it's better just to do what you want to do than make a resolution. Yeah, true. Franciscus, Happy New Year to you. Betty G, no resolutions for me. It's just always my goal to do better. That's good. I actually think that makes sense. Well, Fetch, this year my resolutions are just to plan what I want to draw ahead of time and try to stick to that. That's a good one. YB, make more money, yes. Catch a name, I don't make resolutions, never have. Angela, this year I plan to work on my Japanese. Trev, okay. Hello, Denny. Happy New Year to you, Dennis. Hello. Dennis, thank you so much. The tea just arrived this morning. Arigatou gozaimasu. Dennis Tani, Satoshi and I, we met up with him in Okinawa. He lives in Okinawa, and he's been watching our videos for a while. But he's been sending us things all year long, like so many things. So thank you so much. We haven't tried the awamori or the gin yet, or the sake either. So we will definitely do that. 皆様へフリー、明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。Thank you so much. Thank you so much. あきこさん、今日はですね、サトシは田舎に帰りました。今朝山形に帰ったんですね。コロナがスタートしてから帰れなくて、今年はやっぱりね、顔を見せなきゃいけないなって彼も思ってて、で僕もそう思ったのでね、一人で正月過ごすのはちょっと寂しいけど、でもね、全然大丈夫。そうです。一人なんですよ。Craig, my resolution is to finally take my wife on a trip to Japan. Yes, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's a great one. I like that one. Okay. あとね、I'm so sorry. I have to ask my Japanese friends here. Okay. So this is Naruto. Usually Naruto has a swirl in the middle, right? But this one has this. 皆さん、日本人の皆さん、僕ね、これ、ことぶきでしたっけ？で、これってどういう意味でしたっけ？なんか、ごめんなさいね。日本人なんだけどね、ちょっと日本人じゃなくて。Sorry, I asked my Japanese friends here what this character means. I know it has something to do with like good fortune or good luck or something. No, you only find this during this time of the year.両鉄、ありがとうございます。両鉄さん、明けましておめでとうございます。明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。今年も広島で会いましょうね。両鉄、I've also met him in Hiroshima. Really cool guy. He took me to eat okonomiyaki, and then we had a beer at the park after that because that was during the state of emergency, and nothing was open after 8. So we went to the park and drank beer, and we just talked. So I had a really, really good time. And because of him, we landed a nice gig near Hiroshima. Actually, not near Hiroshima. It's like further away from Hiroshima. Place we've never been to, but it's supposed to be very beautiful. So we're looking forward to going there and filming that place and showing you guys the area because it looks like a really special area. Yeah. だからありがとうございますね。Craig! 何？札幌から広島までの予定があります。どういうことですか？札幌から広島までの予定？仕事の予定ですか？ Okay. Let's see. Kobu. So it looks like, yeah, maybe my Japanese friends don't know either. I see. No, okay. Aine-san has answered my question. So that fish cake with that character, that's the character for Iwau, which means to celebrate. Thank you, Aine-san. Thank you. Okay, this is Kobu, and you see there's actually nishin or herring on the inside, and that's kombu, seaweed, and then it is wrapped with kampyo, which is squash gourd shaving, and it's been marinated in a sweet soy sauce. And we eat kobu during the New Year's because kobu is part of the word yorokobu, means happiness. And so most of the things in the box has a meaning, has a symbolic meaning. Yeah, and usually to do with fortune, good fortune, make more babies, more happiness, things like that. Oh,そう。ね、両鉄ね、今度ね、一緒にお酒飲みたいね。おいしい。Yeah, need more 酒。あいにさん、このお酒おいしいです。ありがとうございます。お餅もすごくおいしいです。さっきね、あいにさんのお餅をね、2個焼いてみて、焼きすぎちゃって、こんなでかくなっちゃいました。このちっちゃいのがこんなに大きくなっちゃって。おいしい。Okay. Now this here, the black beans, the kuromame, I don't remember the meaning of this. I've learned it before, but I can never seem to remember. I used to hate it when I was a kid. Maybe that's why I don't remember. But this is the kuromame. These are the black beans. The black beans, they look like that. And well, my mother used to tell me I had to eat exactly the number of how old I am. So when I was 12, I had to eat 12 and I hated these. Now I love it. 両日楽しみ。Really? おいしい。今年のおせちはね、実はね、半分はローソン100のものです。はい。すごい安かったんです。そう。もちろん、数の子とかそういうのはね、違うけど、そう、酢の物とかは100円ショップのやつです。まあですかね。かまぼこはあんまり美味しくないです。 なんか安っぽい味がします。でも、悪くない。悪くないです。Carlitos from San Jose, California. Happy New Year. Maneki neko. Yeah, this is a huge bento. Well, it's meant to keep for a few days. So, it's supposed to be big. And then I'm going to share with you one of my favorite stuff during the new year. It's this right here. It's called Kurikintong. It's a chestnut. That's a real chestnut in there. And that yellow pasting is made with sweet potatoes. And the color is created with this red thing. I don't know. It's not artificial food coloring. It's an herb or something. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Kuchinashi. It's called kuchinashi in Japanese. Kuchinashi って英語でなんだろう? I wonder what it is in English. I think it's a flower. It's a red flower. So it creates this vivid yellow color. Oishii. That's good. 美味しいね. That's sweet. It's sweet, but it's good. If you like sweet potatoes and chestnut, it's really good. You're going to like that one. Okay, so let's try. I know I can't go through all of it. It'll take me like a few hours to do that. So I think most of you guys are going to be familiar with most of the items on the second level. In Australia, what is your favorite item from the box so far? Oh, okay. Well, that's a difficult one. Usually there's a lot of my favorite on the first level. I like the chestnut one, Kurikintong. I love that one. I have to have that every year. I also love the datemaki, which is this one here. Like, I like this more than the fish cake. I also like kazunoko, which I haven't shared with you guys. But this is fish egg. So you have to have this one too. In osechi, usually it's always included. It's crunchy. Okay. Akiko-san はどこからですか? 日本ですか? Happy New Year, Lady Murasaki. What do you guys want me to try from the second box? Aini-san, arigato. The red flower I was talking about that colors the chestnut is gardenia. Thank you. アックさん、ニュージーランドなんですね。数の子ってないんですか、ニュージーランドでは。口なしの花は白。そうなの？白なの？何にも分かってないね。The shrimp. The little fish and shrimp. Okay, so I'll try both. The little fish and the shrimp. The shrimp is a little hard to eat because I have to peel it. It's shrimp jewels. ないんですか。いやー、それはちょっとかわいそう。ないんだ。日本スーパーとかってないんですか？Whenever, I think because this is supposed to pair really well with sake, I can't stop drinking. そうか。そうですよね。おせち食べたくなりますよね。海外でね。YB, how can I send you something? YB, just send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Instagram better because I check Instagram daily, while Facebook I only periodically check it. And then I can send you my address there. Happy New Year, Pete. How are you today? ち ちょっと待ってね. Okay. So this is the little fish. That's 2 of them right here. For those of you not used to eating little fish, I know this can look quite disturbing, but they're just fish. Lots of calcium. Yeah. Oshine. I like that. Oh my god, I can. Story time is coming soon. The more Shinichi drinks. Oshine. Bojo pigeon sardine sandwich sounds delicious, actually. Glad you like these fish, Dennis. Okay, so this is the shrimp. It's simply grilled, lightly salted. So let's eat this. Once you peel it, it's actually not that big. All right, since you guys are so fabulous being here, spending your time with me on New Year's Day, yes, little story time. Or did I already share this with you guys? I don't remember. Maybe I did. But we had crab in Hakodate. I was filming for my 3rd channel. I will always travel for food. My God, I have such a hard time saying my own channel name. And I decided to buy an entire crab. I never thought I would do that because they're quite expensive. The weight of the crab was a little over 2 kilograms. Can you guys guess how much the crab was? Let's see. Yeah, same here with veg. I don't like dirt in my hands either. Okay, so that's my shrimp peeled right there. Oishii ne. Okay. Good guesses. In yen, please. Or US dollars. Not in euros. Then I have to calculate. Sorry, the light goes like bright and then dark again. Osake似合うね、アイネさんね、本当にね。Okay, so Gwen, actually, you're spot on. Actually, it was 27,000 Japanese yen, so it's about 250 US dollars. Yeah, 250 US dollars. Oh wow, Mike and Vegas, $200 for the lobster. Yeah, so I thought about it, and these crabs are fresh, like they're a living crab, and it was for a king crab, and I thought about it. I thought about how expensive lobsters are. Well, I remember lobsters being super expensive in the U.S. I don't even remember eating crab in the U.S. because they're expensive as well. I thought, okay, I guess this is a fair price. So yeah, 27,000 yen. 27,000 yen. That was how much the crab was, and between Satoshi and I, we finished that crab. We did. So stay tuned for that video coming on this channel as well as the 3rd channel. You can watch the detail crab thingy on the 3rd channel, like from seeing the live crab, seeing it, being prepared. So definitely not for the squeamish, but yeah, I filmed the whole thing. It was actually pretty impressive. And the crab was like the most succulent, freshest, tastiest crab we've ever had in our lives. It was incredible crab. But anyway, yeah, it's like a must do if you go to Hakodate, Hokkaido. Merry Christmas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Officially from New York to around the world. Love you and my other family. Cannot wait to see you all. Happy New Year to everybody in the East Coast in the US. Wow. Welcome to 2022. Welcome to 2022. Mambo, haven't had crab in a long time. I know what you mean. It was the same for us. Yeah. Aiken, you have to try the king crab here in Japan. It's incredible. It's just absolutely amazing. Okay. Finally. Here, this is the last level, and the final level usually contains nishime, which is a variety of simmered vegetables. So let me take some of that to show you. Sorry, I'm just putting my shrimp shells on the side on my tray, if you don't mind. I'm gonna put this back in here. Sorry. Usually you would not do that when you're with people, but who's gonna say anything? Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year, Washington DC! Wow, wow. Ah, お父さん、明けましておめでとうございます。My daddy's here. お父さん、明けましておめでとうございます。今年こそ会いましょうね。ワクチンも2回打ったし、お父さんワクチン受けましたかね？ 2 回受けたし、今年は会いたいね、お父さん。So good to see my dad here. Oh, I haven't seen my dad since the pandemic started. Because he's older and I don't want to risk it. But I feel like it's time to go see him. Yeah, I miss my dad. I used to go out to eat dinner and stuff with him, and I haven't, since the pandemic, and that's not good. That's nice. That's nice. そう、峰義雄さんが僕のお父さんです。はい、東京に住んでるんですけどね。コロナがスタートしてから全然会ってないので。Thank you. Thank you, Brandon Davis. Thank you so much for stopping by. No. So this is what I chose from the simmered vegetables. So this is my shiitake mushroom. That's my satoimo, which is yam. It's chicken. That's konnyaku. And then some carrot. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay. I hope. Yeah, I think my dad has gotten vaccinated, I think. Oishii. Thank you, Satoshi, for making very good nishime. これもお酒に合うかも。Hey, life without me in Japan. Happy New Year. How are you? Okay. Now, before I end this, it's been an hour already, right? This is also from Aine-san. So many things from Aine-san today. Thank you, Aine-san. My Musan is displayed front and center over there. It's been a long time, Life Without Me. How have you been? So this is called Hanabita Moji. And I think this is like a New Year's mochi because I only see it once a year. So Aine-san brought this for us. Let me show you what it looks like. This is a dessert. Okay, and it looks like this. Isn't that pretty? So the outside, the white part is mochi, a rice cake. This thing, the stick thing, I believe is gobo, which is burdock. I know it's a strange combination, isn't it? And the inside is filled with white bean paste, I think. So let's try. Mm. Wow. Wow. Mm. Looks like that, you see? So the yellow thing is, I believe it's shiro on white bean paste, but it's also mixed in with some miso. I taste miso in there. So it's like a little savory, but also sweet. What an interesting concoction. Mm. Mm. Mmm. Incredible. 美味しいこれ。Mmm. That's yummy. I wonder if it'll go with my sake. うんうんうん本当に美味しい。甘しょっぱいし、お酒にも合うし、お茶にも合うと思う。Martin Chestnut, thank you so much for the super chat. Here in Hirakata was a quiet night and cold, but it got better seeing you guys here last night. That looks delicious. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Martin, 今年もよろしくお願いします。明けましておめでとうございます。Martin lives in Hirakata, Japan. Yeah. But one day we must meet up and have a beer. That's good. Tammy, everything goes with sake. Not really. You know what sake doesn't go with? Because we tried a pairing before. Burgers and fries don't go with sake. In my opinion, it tasted terrible. Burgers and fries, I think beer pairs better. That's good. But you're right. Most things go with sake. Oh, shikata. That was good. I have to pace myself because I have to eat more mochi later on. But yeah, let's see. Let me tell you guys a little bit about what's happening this year. We already have a busy schedule this year. January and February, these 2 months, we have a full schedule, which is good, but also not good for me because I think I promised myself I was going to take a week off. So I'm trying to think like, when am I able to take a week off? So I don't know, because already in a few days I'm going to Sendai. I know, crazy, but I'm going to Sendai because as many of you already know, we took the Shinkansen Grand Class, which is the true first class of the Shinkansen train to Hokkaido. But because of my stupid new GoPro, the footage, half of the footage was lost. And, I justified the price of the tickets for, being able to make a video for that. And so I decided I'm going to go again. Not to Hokkaido this time, just going to go partway to Sendai instead. That's like halfway. Actually, that's much closer than Hokkaido. But they have Grand Class service there, there. And so I'm leaving for Sendai in a few days. So today I'm just going to chill at home and maybe watch Netflix. I think that sounds like a really good idea. And then I'm going to be in Sendai for 4 nights. And I think one of those days I probably just chill in Sendai. And then I want to explore the city because I don't know Sendai at all. So I thought it would be cool to make a video there as well too for you guys. And then, and Bojo Pigeon, you're so right. Once you go Grand Class, you keep going back. I know. But then after that, we come back. Maybe I have a few days to relax. I'm not sure if I have a week to relax, but I think maybe I'll take like 3 days off when I come back. And then in the middle of January, we're going to Izukate again, the beautiful 100-year mansion. And we're going to film there, film stuff that we didn't get a chance to the last time. And then the week after that, we're going to an onsen somewhere. I don't remember where. That's actually my birthday present from Satoshi, so I don't really know where. And then, in February, we're going to Yonezawa on one weekend. And then 1 week, we're going to Hiroshima and the Sun-in area, which is that new place I was talking about. We've never been there before, that beautiful place. And I think that's about it. But pretty much it's like every week we're going somewhere, January and February. And I'm sure more is to follow. But I'm going to try my best to pace myself this year so I don't faint again. I don't want that to happen again. Ivy, thank you so much from the Philippines. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. かなり忙しいんですよ。でもね、忙しいっていうことはいいことなんですけどね。ただね、少しね、ちょっとね、去年は働きすぎましたね。でも今年はどうなんだろうね。Thanks, guys. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I know a lot of you guys get worried, for me. So I really appreciate that. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to take care of myself more and to take little breaks in between work. Yeah. So many things, not so many things. There's a big thing that's changing for us work-wise. That's not going to affect you guys in any way, but it's actually creating more work for me. So I do have to set aside some time for me to do that extra work this year. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It helps me manage the business better because last year it was really, really hard. So, it's, I think this year should be better. Once again, that part does not concern you guys at all whatsoever. And Martin Chestnut, we are going to Miyajima again, most likely. This time we're going to make a nice video on Tabieats for you guys of Miyajima. Since we're going to Hiroshima anyway in February. So that's going to be sometime in February. The video most likely is going to come out in March. The Yonezawa videos will come out in February. Yeah, we have to wait for them to finish their website. And then, of course, we're going to make another Yonezawa video as well. And then we are also thinking of going to Hokkaido during the summer this time and maybe spend 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month in Hokkaido, driving around, because Hokkaido is a big place and they have lots of nature. They have farms, dairy farms. They have horses, which I don't really ride. We might actually go to Niseko again because we got a job offer from the Hyatt Hotel. And so we're not sure how that's going to turn out yet. But if that happens, that's going to be sometime in February. Wow, that's another thing. But we'll see. But good thing is that lots of fun videos for you guys. Yeah. And I really hope you guys are enjoying the videos on this channel as well. The walking around videos. I really do enjoy making those videos for you. And I made a lot of videos in Hokkaido. So stay tuned for those coming up. I do have to wait until I finish writing the grand class again, because that's the beginning of the Hokkaido videos. So I don't want you to get confused. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending some time with me on New Year's Day. Really appreciate it. Wishing all of you the best in 2022. And yeah, hopefully borders open this year. I'm trying to be optimistic about it. I'll be optimistic. Nico Banana, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year. It's been over an hour in 2022 here. Hope this year turns out better. Same here, my friend. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. では今年も本当によろしくお願いします。And I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your day, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. ありがとうございました。